A Marine shot and killed outside of a Savannah bar. Now, no one will be charged. His family is demanding answers. WSAV's Christine Quayle joining us live from where it happened with a story that you will see only on WSAV.
Ben, this alleyway just outside Octane Bar around the corner here is where Tristan Manigault was shot last summer. Now, there was a person of interest identified in this case, but ultimately no one was charged. Now that the case has been officially closed, we're going to show you some exclusive body cam video from that night that you're only going to see on WSAV. As for Tristan's friends and family, though, they say they're not going to stop fighting for justice.
Happened in the early morning hours of August 30th. Crystal Stanley got a call that shattered her world.
I actually felt that pain in the exact one of the spots that he got shot, which was like just me, and I couldn't sleep, and I was just sitting up. And then when I did receive that call, I was like, oh my gosh, like I could feel it, like as if I could feel the pain that he was going through while he was going through it.
Tristan Manigault was shot in the alley outside of Octane Bar after he was involved in a fight with several other people and someone who was identified as a person of interest, according to police reports obtained by WSAV. Manigault later died. His family and others who were interviewed the night of the shooting say he was trying to break up the fight.
It didn't hit me really until his funeral, when I was the one that had to go and make sure he looked presentable in his dress blues, and then to find out that he died doing what Marines do. And I was proud of him.
The person of interest was traced back to the crime scene based on a hat that was left behind, and several witness statements identify that person as the shooter. However, after reviewing the evidence in the case, a Chatham County grand jury did not believe there was enough evidence to charge anyone.
Anybody who had come into contact with him, 9 times out of 10, it was at his funeral. And literally, if you went to every single person at the funeral, they would have either told you, oh my gosh, Tristan saved my life. Oh my gosh, Tristan brought me out this dark place. Tristan helped me. Like, one call, Tristan was there. And like, he impacted everybody's lives that he came. It didn't matter who. Like, that's just the kind of person he was.
Manigault's family members identified the person of interest to WSAV, and through our research, we found that the person of interest does have a record as a felon with the Georgia Department of Corrections.
A guy who is a felon who claimed self-defense and is now currently in jail for a bunch of other stuff, but was released. So, like she said, where's the disconnect? Where's the problem? Like, why was this guy allowed to go back out on the streets? Why didn't the grand jury do anything? And we're kind of trying to figure out what are our next steps. Who do we need to talk to?
You may remember that we told you Octane Bar lost their liquor license after the shooting last year, but it has since been reinstated as of earlier this year. You can see very lively scene downtown here at Octane, as well as some other surrounding bars tonight. Reporting in Savannah, Christine Quayle, WSAV News 3, on your side.
Christine, thank you.